righty-roo, and cuckoo-ca-choo to you, and all my nobody's not watching out there. We're gonna continue on running, man, and running, and running, and running, and running. I should have pushed that button before, like, while I was doing the loading thing. That would have been, and running, because I knew I had to load, but I don't know. Lose control of your body and soul. Get stupid. Get it started. Alright. We'll get it started. Sit down, let's get it started in here. Alright.
What do they call
I'm actually kind of afraid.
Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Tommy Angel.
Yes, my cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
Tommy can speak for himself.
Taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes,
Yeah.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not
I
looking for a
don't.
handout.
That's not a handout. That's a small loan.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
Oh, you're like that then.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
It kind of sounds like he wants to be part of the thing.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri.
But
I won't let you down.
it sounds like you're doing him a favor and you're getting under his fucking thumb, dude.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
It sounds like you wanted to get in on the thing. You said you didn't want to get in, but now the fact that they
No one
kind of
else
kicked your
knows
teeth in a bit kind of made you mad.
Tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fucking run around causing problems. I just want to play a game of pool. Quiet game of pool. Oh, what? I'm supposed to read fucking cursive from this distance? September 21st, 1930. Don Cilieri. Man, I'm gonna have to deal with people's different writing styles. Okay. I'm writing to let you know of my joy. To hear that you will be attending the wedding of my own daughter. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Please, if there are any further arrangements you would wish for, let me know. It will be a wonderful day, and for the world to see that the occasion, how great, Gaze, is that a word that I'm unfamiliar with? It looks like Zacce will be the blessing. You will make it even more special and memorable. More special and memorable. It's like, okay, so here's the thing about cursive. I can read cursive. I can write cursive. It's a lost art or whatever. But just like reading normal fucking handwriting, people don't have any sort of standardization. And then it makes it very difficult. Like that first I looks like the letter 9 if it had two. It's like throwing back a brewski. And it's just like some loyal friend, Grace, I guess that's just a very elaborate way of saying your loyal friend. Giovanni Romana. Like, okay, cool. Ow! I could have just done that, but I can't read simple basic button prompts. Thanks for taking the time to write it in various types of things.
Good? He's gonna drive the boss?
Yeah, I'm watching.
I just want to punch in some faces, apparently, and turn off the looking version, because that doesn't seem to be helping me.
I get it.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
All right, let's just go. It's like I wanted to play a game of pool, but apparently there's no mini game for that right now. Or they're like, don't waste your time with mini games, dude. Also, I learned how to read. Prohibition here to stay. Prohibition here to stay. Production of sale and alcohol that remain illegal. In a speech gathered to the press, President Herbert Hoover reiterated today that the noble experiment of prohibition will remain in place, forced to respond to democratic race criticism. Hoover also promised a more efficient and better funded prohibition bureau to prevent profiteering and smuggling. That's actually not at all what happened in any way. Every part of that's not what happened. You guys basically created organized crime. You didn't understand the factors. 2020 hindsight is all that, but you guys basically created all this, and you've continued to do so multiple times, not learning about prohibition and how prohibition created these circumstances, and instead created people will get whatever they want, and the best thing you can do is not try to stand on this like pilgrimage Plymouth Rock fucking God not separated from state moral high ground and just fucking accept that people are going to do what they want to do, and when it is actively hurting someone else, then then there becomes an issue. But any consenting adult that willingly does whatever to themselves is their own business. I got a trophy for family history. I don't know. To me, it just doesn't make any sense, and it never did, and it just creates these problems.
I'm afraid. Come back later.
That's fine.
Polly or Sam.
I can go. Oh, I'm not supposed to go out the front door, though. Okay, cool. To me, it just never really made any sense. And then, like, the government, like, actively, like, did all sorts of evil shit during that time.
Okay, come through this way.
Alright, cool.
I'll take it if any
And
first.
like poison barrels, they like poison forms of things that ingredients that could be made to use to be alcohol, or things that people could drink alcohol instead. And it's like, dude, there's a very vocal minority, a moral minority that is saying that obviously want this thing. So just fucking let it, like, figure out how to fix your problem. Don't just sit here and try to be like, zero tolerance. Zero tolerance has never worked.
Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo.
You don't, like, we're not a lot of other cultures. We don't, a lot of us would rather die or kill than not get whatever it is, the thing, the addiction that they have, or whatever it is. Treat it like a health. Oh, you're gonna give me a Louisville. Alright.
If the bat don't work out for you, I got a few cocktails here.
I'm not really sure how well prohibition has worked in most other countries. I know that certain countries have much stronger laws, against pretty much all. What? I just took all of them? For free? For free? Okay, cool. Thanks for all the Molotovs. Can I walk? Can I sketch by you real quick? Do you mind? I just wanted to see your. I guess I gotta get good so I can read your magazine, because you're like, nah, fam, this is my workbench. You don't go past the workbench.
In the garage.
Can I close the
He's a
door?
special
Or
kind
no?
of idiot.
Okay.
He's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling
Anyway,
you, it's like black magic.
it's just, I never understood prohibition. I think one year for Halloween, I went as like a prohibition protester, but also like secretly like as a hitman for like the Mafia, as like, oh, I'm just another undercover. It's because I thought it was fun. It's just interesting. Because I think that's an interesting character. Like, oh, it's like, yeah, no, I'm supporting prohibition because it's good for my criminal gang empire bullshit.
You're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
Aww.
Ain't nothing alike.
You got that,
Jesus, man.
Sure, Paulie,
Calm,
yeah.
calm the fuck down. This guy's not a. Look,
Tommy
you limp.
Good to meet you.
He's got a
Like I said,
he's got a stutter. It's not the same goddamn thing. Neither of you are cripples. It's all good.
Tom and me, we
This
got a job
man's
to
got
do.
like a
We
gift
need
to
some
make
wheels.
cars work.
Paulie.
You have a
It
pimp
ain't a
limp.
ha-ha-ha
It's
ride,
it.
but
None
it'll
of
get
this
you all
is
stuck in
like,
the town.
All right,
you know.
let's go. You're driving.
Oh great! Everybody wants to
don't-
make. What? You be nice. I don't want to work with this guy. I like
One
the.
day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Okay, that does not.
What
I was
Ralph's
trying to
pull,
defend
giving
you.
us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago.
I was trying to defend
If I
you,
know
and then he
Ralph,
got all
probably
like
got it taken
fucking
out of our
like.
yard.
I
Yeah,
could
the
end
guy's
your
fine,
life,
but it's
motherfucker.
good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
It's
So-
whatever, man.
Was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
Why are you talking about things
Guys
that you
dealing
should
broad
not?
daylight.
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops
N-
know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello.
Oh, I got a
You got
U-turn.
these cars you gotta torch?
sure?
He's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful.
Yeah, I don't really trust you.
over our
You don't
shoulder.
seem very careful. You're
Remember
loosely
the
sea
Canadian
ships,
whiskey that comes
motherfucker, and
through?
also you're mean
You
to
want a
the
bottle?
guy who has a
Just
stutter.
ask. Keeps them back for
And
friends.
honestly, that's
I'm no big drinker.
neither of you is
I
cripples,
used to take
man.
back
That's
bathtub
not
gin most days, but
really cool with me.
not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But it's good of you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's like if you want to
Not just
drink,
the
you can
booze we
drink.
supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirts.
Ooh, I got
Easy
close
way
to
to
you
live.
guys in this
Right
little.
now, all I want to do is wreck the
Get
day of the
from one
bastards
place
who
to
wrecked
another.
mine.
He's like, I'm just kind of
Sure.
here to.
Besides,
Like right now, I'm not so
all
much
this could
about the
get a
party
guy in
life.
trouble.
I'm here to just.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I've got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
I am worried you are going to die, and I won't feel bad about it, and I will take your place because you kind of suck or whatever. But still, it does seem like it could be a problem. Like I could be like in debt because it's like, oh, you know, this guy he's part of the family, and you know, he's like he's the son of my, you know, niece's aunt's uncle's nephew's granddaughter's grandfather. I have no idea if that makes any sense. I'm actually interested to like listen to it later and just be like, my, just like, so he's his own grandpa, or he birthed himself, or is time travel involved, or it's like, oh no, it actually does legit work out. Like he's somebody that could literally, like, you could say that about somebody and it could make sense. Like it would be like, oh no, yeah. I mean, what happened if they just did this and they got married again, or
Get
some
onto
shit like
Morello's
that?
turf now.
There's some
I
kind of
don't know.
line between his streets and
I
Salieri
just don't really
streets.
like the guy I'm working with,
Not
and I
really.
don't really like the
There's
way that
always some
the
give and some take.
guy with the stutter
In general, we look after
was
Little
like,
Italy,
I'll cut your
and
brake
his guys work
lines.
North Park. And more besides.
I'll get your
Walking
clamps on you
along
someday.
sidewalk,
Stop laughing
in
at
the
me,
wrong
flying
part of town,
avocado.
You start
And
getting
it's
a
just
sense
like,
you
I
need
don't-
to be someplace
Could
else.
you go? Thank you.
You can feel
And
it
I don't
long
really
before
want to
they
deal
start
with any of
appearing on
that
street corners to
later.
stare you down.
I'd much rather befriend the guy who has, you know, the stutter. It's like not that big a deal. He's not like a cripple. Like, dude, the fuck. That's all like super not cool. But I guess, you know, at the time.
Okay, it's close by.
It's like, why would I want to park next to the cars that I might be blowing up? In a way that I can't easily escape.
Leave their motors out back. They're
Oh.
some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on
Also, I
guard
just
duty,
don't like
but
your
it's always some no-name
fucking
schmuck.
voice.
Come on, over here.
I'm sure that's on
Gotta
purpose.
Sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
See if
In
you get
case
shot.
something bad happens to you. Hey, Mr. Man, can I give you some change so you don't report me to... Because you do look like you have some sort of issue. But
This is
no.
the best way. Yeah, like that.
Boston sent us out on one
Yeah,
job.
like that. I just...
Guys, you'll get
Ah,
this.
creepy panda thing. It's not supposed to be a panda, it's
No
a
one
teddy
sees
bear,
our
but...
hands. No one tries to pump them.
Alright, I guess I don't need a sneak demo.
Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Real
Oh,
good
pop, pop,
distract.
poo.
It's my best thing.
Boss gets a lot of you guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
As I get the money on that. Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes him cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Just shoots him from here, just like, pew! Oh, I don't have a gun.
There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind.
Am I
choke him out.
letting him
For
talk?
some reason, I hung back.
Oh, I'm supposed to enter the parking lot while this guy is otherwise distracted.
Sticking around and took him out before things went south. But I didn't, as I was a dumb prick who, for some reason, don't do what he's told. Jesus Christ, you can lead the horse to water, but
Oh, I'm supposed to take him out. Okay.
Ah, get bed, pal. Next time, you should have brought some.
And sleep. Do I have to move his body? Yes, I do. I'm guessing his body belongs in the trash.
so let's get to these
No?
cars. Take your back
What?
and start swinging.
Where do you want the body? Are we trying to murder this guy, or I'm gonna put him over here in the corner where he'll
Come
be
on, Tom. We're up
more.
against it here.
I know. I just look. If we're trying to kill the guy, let's kill the guy. But I don't think we're trying to kill the guy, so I feel like
I'm not gonna do it for you.
and we're not blowing anything up. We're just breaking stuff. Ping! Wow, swing and a miss.
Priceless.
Swing and a miss. Bada bada. No swing. Bada bada.
No one's driving that again. Oh, crap.
Hey, get away from the car. Want some?
Knock him down, Tom.
Got some kind of death wish?
Hey, you got something? Whoop.
Hey,
Boop. Bap. 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 Boom. Bong. Bingo.
There's gonna be more of them.
Bingo bango bongo gonna wreck up you in the Congo. Da 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 da. So where am I throwing them? At this
Throw
one?
some fire.
You just want me to set things on fire, don't you?
Love your work. Love the smell of burning paintwork. Take it. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
That's why I didn't want to fucking blow it up.
We can take Dino's car.
How'd
Oh,
you know
now
this
we're
is
just-
Dino's car.
I don't like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna
I
go
know
where
who
you
you
keep
got.
Reports of burning vehicles
Smash
and
the
gunfire in
window
North
and
Park.
we can take it.
I'm gonna
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
stealing this car. Didn't
Both
use the
ways are
baseball
best
bat.
ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. They're shooting.
Don't let him get away! Come back, you bastards!
Officers report they're closing in.
Oh shit. We got cops.
All right. So how do we?
What do we
lose
do?
them?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
You gave me
Sounds
this
good.
car, and it's like not
Right now they're pissed.
what I would call
Let's
fast.
not get them real pissed.
I would not call it fast. I feel like I did lose them.
What part of stay out out of sight.
Oh.
Wasn't clear.
Okay, apparently I did piss off the cops.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they... Oh, crap.
Where am I going?
Good scene. Go get him, boys.
Guys, could we talk this over? I'm just gonna go back where I came from. Beep, beep, beep. They're just gonna be like, hey!
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
Did I lose them? Like, straight up, did I lose them? Because I'll keep under the speed limit
Drive
if that's...
careful, Tom. You don't need more heat.
Keep looking. He'll turn off.
I'm driving. It's safe. It's cool. They're telling me to do a U-turn though, so I hope it's not illegal, Huey. I'm just driving somebody's stolen, well-known car. I mean, you knew it well enough, right? But sure, why not? I guess if I just...
All officers, search is called off. Repeat.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
All right, well, I'll
I thought
just...
Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Let
How'd
me keep it under
feel?
40.
Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
He's like,
Yeah.
you liked it, right?
I
It
guess
got
it
you
did.
hard, right?
Good for you?
Get you off a
This
little.
life?
I mean...
What's it to you?
Nah, I'm not
Hey,
like weird
just
like that. It's
asking
like
questions.
just a
I like asking
little. Okay,
Down
yeah, I
every day,
guess
you
it
and
got me
Sam
off a
go on
little.
panel beat
Yeah,
murders
yeah, Ooh.
Busy days?
yeah.
Had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So,
Huh?
I got a suit now.
Don't hit me.
Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother.
Brother,
or
or
your
uncle, or something.
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Everybody is just
Plans.
trying to
Plans
fuck this
are
up
to
for me.
feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure
You said
are.
gin, man. Said you prefer gin. I'm not a gin man myself. I don't know. Just I just have seen how different alcohols affect different people, and just how certain alcohols have a sort of oh, I need to take a U-turn. Thing. It's like gin. I don't know. Maybe it's a personality type thing. I don't really know. I feel like there definitely should be a study done on it, though. Like, if there hasn't been, maybe I'm just unaware of it. I've just sort of noticed it on my own. And we'll just relatively unharmed park this thing here. Be nice to the guy with the stutter. You be nice to him, or we're gonna have a problem later.
Dumped it. Well, why? It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Yeah. No, that does make sense, actually, now. It's got a broken window. Broken window's fixable. Still doesn't mean it's a better car. Hey, man, are we cool, though? Like, you and I, like... I'm sorry the window's broken. I had to do that to get in. The two together. Like, look how shiny it is, and... Although I do feel like the other one handled... Well, no, I think it was faster. I don't think it handled better, but... Alright, at any rate, whatever. That is what it is. I'm gonna pause right now before things continue on.